as you may have seen, we've just been signed by PXG. And what are we up to, mate?
A pretty exciting day, guys. We're heading to their flagship UK store to get fitted for all the latest kit. All our stuff, clubs, bags, clothing, everything.
It's going to be fun, mate.
It's going to be a good day.
Here we are. Here we are.
We're here, guys. Look at it.
First ever club deal. Mate, I'm buzzing for this. I cannot wait.
Mate, it's going to be a good day. I can't wait to get in.
Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go and see. Let's just have a little look around quick. I mean, wow. Nobody makes golf clubs the way we do. Period. What are you thinking, mate?
I'm so excited. Kid in a sweet shop, like buzzing for today.
I've never been for a proper fitting like this before. I've had like an iron fitting, but never full bag, putter, driver, woods, everything.
At PXG HQ. Honestly,
Mate, I can't wait.
It can't be better.
Wait. Should we have a look in the shop quick? Let's go have a look in the shop. We've only just got here. We'll have a little look around. Here we are. Mate, there's absolutely everything here. Absolutely everything. I can't believe how many bags and everything they do. They even do card wallets, mate. Look at them. Crazy. Look at bags. Oh my god, what bag are you gonna choose, mate? What are you gonna go for?
It's gonna have to be white, isn't it? Come on.
You're gonna go for a white one?
You've got to be good to play white, haven't you? To rep that bag, you've got to be good.
I'd get that too dirty, I think.
It's leather, we'll just clean that. We'll wipe that.
Look at the selection there. You've got grey, blue, brown. I actually quite like that. Everything. Big tall bag. Well, it's not even a tall bag, it's just a big bag.
Hey, it's class.
It's just a big bag.
We've got the full day here, guys. The full afternoon, sorry, should I say. It's kind of 10 to 1 now. We're here till 6.
Yeah.
We're just getting kitted out. Everything. Like,
yeah.
It's going to be so good. Let's do it, yeah.
By the way, for Will, so in terms of the irons anyway, I suppose, kind of goes from, so we've got one game improvement, Black Ops, so obviously you won't need that, hopefully not anyway.
Depends how I'm hitting it.
Our kind of current model, Gen 7, so there's X, P and P, so biggest, most forgiving, slightly smaller, bit kind of like, maybe like a P790, but with a bit more tech in it and a bit softer. Then you've got the T, which basically is designed to look like our blade, but it's got a polymer insert, 3 times forged, milled face as well, so that's really nice, feels great. And then you've got our CB, which again feels like the blade, but a bit more forgiving. You got the perimeter weight, which makes a big difference. That's what I play myself, and it's really nice.
Okay.
Then you got the blade, ST blade. So again, more traditional lofts in these.
Yeah.
Then you got like 46 pitch, 44 pitch, 42 pitch, more powerful.
Okay.
And then I'll pair that just to driving iron. And yeah,
I'm in your hands. I'll try anything. Yeah.
Go through whatever kind of works best for you.
Okay.
Do
Perfect.
you wanna get hitting and we can?
Yeah, for sure. For sure, yeah.
Have a little warm up, then we'll get.
Just go straight in, eh?
What would the general shot check be with the irons?
It would be a bit of a fade, but I've just hit a few balls this morning and here now, and they've all been draws. Yeah. So it's not a lot of shape, to be fair. Quite neutral.
So this is standard weight in the head, standard light, 33 degree 7 iron.
Okay.
Pitching range comes out at 46.
Okay.
That's 32.
32, I think. Yeah.
Pretty similar. Swing weight of this at the moment with standard 8 gram in the head is D3.5, so just a little bit lighter.
Okay.
Have a hit and see what it feels like.
The head looks a lot smaller.
So I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a slightly shorter blade, isn't it, than even the other stuff we do. Not sure, whatever.
Mate, I've played with Strixon for the last 8 years.
Yeah.
So I don't tend to see much different. I can definitely feel it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say I don't like it. You know what I mean?
One thing which is really good to see here, there's a few things, but peak height, obviously we're getting a bit more height, but more importantly land angle. So with yours you're averaging 41. I mean ideally you want that to be kind of 45 to 50, but if you have a low ball flight it will come in a bit lower, that's fine. because your spin is quite low at 5.3, coming in at 41, firm greens it's going to be hard for you to get a tight pin over a bunker. Whereas now where spin's up 500 RPM, coming in at 44, so we're just about 3 degrees deeper.
Landing,
so we're very close to optimum. I mean, we could get you hitting it higher, but there's no point in putting you with shaft or anything, is there? But the big change is really more spin.
Spin, yeah.
Your spin is a bit low, so if you get that little kind of low in the face one with low spin, it's not going to climb as much, and if it's a draw, it could turn into a bit of a hook a lot quicker.
Okay.
It's not going to hook for you, but you might miss it 40 feet left as opposed to 25 feet left with a bit more spin.
Okay.
Would you say you miss more greens left or right with the irons?
Probably more towards the right.
Yeah. Okay. Are you happy enough? It's safe for right, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Because like if we were looking at that now and we said, oh, we need to get everything landing right down the middle, on average you're 17 feet right. If we go 1 degree upright, that will bring it across. But then that will also encourage your left shot to be further left.
Yeah, no.
Should we just leave it
leave it like that, yeah.
I mean, there's nothing really far off, is there?
I like, as much as I might miss him to the right, I despise the left one.
Yeah.
I hate a left shot.
Yeah.
Something just comes out left and it's just awful. Yeah. At least the right one kind of, it just drifts a little bit, it's fine.
One other thing that you'll notice from those numbers is, because we got more spin on it, it's quite a forgiving head. Your front to back, I think will, anybody we get in, any good player like yourself, when they compare these to what they've got, front to back is always tighter than the CBs.
Okay.
Okay, so start with the irons, I suppose. We've gone stuck with the Modus 105 shaft, is what you're used to. Numbers were great with it. We tried a few other options, but didn't really see any improvement, and the feel of this is great. In the CB head, so forged feels basically like a blade, but with a lot more forgiveness. We were getting a slightly higher flight than with yours. Steeper land angle, which I think we needed, didn't we? And the numbers, even though the 2 degree weaker loft carried, numbers were pretty much the same. So numbers with that were great. Yeah, dispersion really tight as well.
Yeah. I mean, this is the only the club that I was pretty confident with. Like, it just works. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, so I've got my work cut out.
He is. Will has definitely got his work cut out.
You like the weight of it. Like, you just got a good release. You can just trust it. You know it's going to work. Play the fade as well.
Yep.
Yeah. Because of the setup of it, obviously it's quite firm. I imagine you can just fling your hands at it, and it just goes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think
hit some, and we'll have a look.
I think you'd agree. This is probably Okay. Don't really know what Harry's got going on right now, but on this side, on the Max side, we have finally gone through the wedges, the irons, the woods that I've chosen to go through, which you'll see in a minute. We're on the driver now. Will's just nipped to the toilet, but Gen's behind the camera, knows, and so do I. I love this club, shaft and everything, so I think he's got his work cut out. I've hit 2 and they've been quite good. So yeah, it's been a while since I've hit like a different driver. It's been like 3 years since I've hit a different driver to this, so I'm intrigued to see what will happen and if we can make any sort of adjustments in that, but I don't know. I think he's got his work out though. A club where I feel quite confident with it, because all the other ones I kind of thought, yeah, it's okay, we can just do whatever we want, but with this, I haven't hit a different driver for about 3 years. What do you reckon?
I've just got to make you think, show you that what I can build you is better than that, or more consistent, because there was a couple there that went off right.
Yeah, of course.
As much as you rip it, there was a couple that went off right. So rather than, you've always got a good setup, but can I build you something more consistent that you can trust more, and can it show on the screen? Yeah.
Perfect. I'm excited. 350 yards.
It's basically, this is a baby version of what you've got at the moment.
Okay.
So it's just a little bit lighter, but still quite lower launch, lower spin.
So this is a 50 gram.
This is
and
55.
Okay.
Yours is 60. So I don't want to make it too light.
Yep.
But there might be a little bit a bit lighter. Again, we can try a few options.
Yeah, of course.
I'll set it up to match the woods as you have them to protect yourself from it going right.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll try this as a first setup and see how you get on, all right?
The head on this feels massive.
Yeah, that will look big. That will look big. There's quite a big crown, so obviously bigger crown, bigger sweet spot.
Yep.
Yeah. Beautiful. Good lad. Beautiful shot, mate. Nice. Like it, good start.
Thank you. That I'll play with.
Yeah. So that was the X-Flex version. Now we're going to try the Stiff Flex version.
Yeah.
Right.
I love the toe as well. It feels different. It feels softer off the face.
Yeah, it'll feel a bit springier.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can also hear it as well. Yours is a bit of a deeper thud.
Yeah.
That's got a bit more of a click to it.
Yes.
A bit like clickier, bouncier.
Yeah, which when I hit it the first time, I was like, fuck,
Yeah.
did I break something?
It's the same thing, all right?
No problem.
Just Stiff Flex. Ripped it.
Yeah.
Strike, mate.
Driver is now complete. I think Will's done fairly well, haven't you, mate?
Yeah.
What's the crack with what we've got going on?
So that was what I had to beat. If you look at the screen, that was Max's best drive with his current gamer. Absolutely ripped it, to be fair. I knew I had my work out from the start. Tried a few different things, a few different shafts. We've ended up in the same setup or same shaft profile as the 7 wood. We've gone lighter than what Max currently games and also in a softer flex.
Yeah.
Sort of just found out that it was just giving a bit more speed through the ball.
Yeah.
And he was just absolutely ripping it.
Like you said, it's kind of like a baby sort of
Yeah,
version
so
of
it's
what I
a
already
very
have.
similar sort of characteristic, very similar profile to what he's currently got.
Yeah.
It's just a bit of a softer version.
Yeah.
That was Max's strike pattern in his own. So again, he was catching it, but not as consistent as he could have been. And then that's where we've ended up. So a lot more consistent across the face and across 8 drives, didn't miss a single fairway with a total of 300 yards on average.
Yeah.
So
I personally think he's done very, very well and showed what these clubs can do. Like I've never hit PXG clubs before, and I'm very, very impressed.
we actually started off because
Yeah.
the woods were in a left bias.
Yeah.
Started off in a left bias head, but Max's driver swing is a lot more inside than his others. So we've ended up in a very standard setup, and that's just got him launching it and bombing it much, much, much more. And yeah, I think it really showed because it was really good.
Yeah, 100%. But that's the driver. We'll show you exactly what I've got in a whole overview in a second. But yeah, cheers, mate. Appreciate that.
Nice, nice, mate. Do you like the feel of like the softer blade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I've never had like a big putter.
Okay. To be fair, you've got a really good stroke, so I'm not going to take you too far away from it. You've got a very neutral stroke, and your setup's really good. Our alternative, well, not our alternative, our option is we've got a torn milled Brandon.
Yeah. Okay.
So very soft feel, very similar to what you've got there. Again, we can adjust the weights in the head based on your preference.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's half an inch. Oh no, it's about the same actually. Maybe half an inch in it. Try that for me. All right, that is that's our softest, newest feel putter. All right.
Okay.
That will feel off the face really clicky.
Okay.
Like you'll get a lot of strike feedback. But
Bring your putter, yeah.
good luck. Does it feel heavier than what you've got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
So the weights in the bottom we've got are the 220s, which is the heaviest that we've got.
Yes.
So we will try it a bit lighter as well.
Yeah, it definitely does feel heavier for sure.
And this basically kind of shows the balance of the putter. So the putter can move freely. Any putter you put in here except for 0 torque, impossible to putt with. And it will fall apart. So then as soon as you get an Allen or a bat attack 0 torque in here, so the putter can move freely. Once you set up correctly, square to the target, doesn't really want to move. So once you've lined up correctly, so I'm going to purposefully cut across the line. Ball's still going to take off on roughly the same target line and go in. So like the good and the bad putts, everything is just broadened so much more.
Perfect, yeah. Very good, very clever.
Surprised that was in actually.
That was class.
But yeah, honestly, like if you, like longer putts, if you catch one off the toe or off the heel, there's not much rotation on the face. So it's just so easy to be consistent with your pace control, with your, like if I hit this right off the toe, it's not really going to affect the roll of the ball. Might not go in, and I hit the ground there, but normally that would have the face
Yeah, get that.
pop right wide open.
So it's so stable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Story of my life right there. Like it.
Top heavier than the head, helps with the pendulum and stability. Does go a little bit that way, so yeah.
See, you didn't even give me the read. Rolled slightly to the right.
But it was a good roll, you saw it rolling in.
It's rolled end over end, yeah. And I meant, like it. Okay, so I've been very fortunate today to be looked after by Connor, who's kind of gone through the whole bag with me, from putter all the way through to driver, 2-iron, the lot. He's just going to do a quick rundown for us on what we've gone to and why.
Okay, so start with the irons, I suppose. We've gone stuck with the Modus 105 shaft, is what you're used to. Numbers were great with it. We tried a few other options, but didn't really see any improvement, and the feel of this is great. In the CB head, so forged, feels basically like a blade, but with a lot more forgiveness. We were getting a slightly higher flight than with yours. Steeper land angle, which I think we needed, didn't we? And the numbers, even though it's 2 degree weaker loft, carried numbers were pretty much the same. So
Didn't
numbers
lose
with
any
that were
distance.
great.
Yeah,
Dispersion really tight as well.
I agree.
And in the wedges, same shaft, Sugar Daddy 3 wedges, so fully forged, milled wedges, 50, 56, 60. High bounce and low bounce in the 60. And again, numbers with those. Didn't really go into it too much, but just a really soft feel. They should blend in nicely
really
with those
good
lofts.
off the face, like really spinny, like loads of control as well.
Top end of the bag then, we were driver 4-wood, 9-wood. So we were looking at hybrid. We
Bit of a new
one
one there.
Yeah. In the driver, we've gone for the VF 5S shaft, so fairly low launch, low spin, but nice and light at 50 grams, so the numbers with that were great. And 4-wood, we went for a slightly softer shaft, so graphite design UB6S, so 60 grams just gets it flighting a bit more, and there's probably a bit more feel out of it.
Yeah, absolutely. I wanted it launching a little bit higher because it's going to help.
Yeah. Then the 9-wood, we went back to the VF, same as the driver shaft, so 60 grams again, so 10 grams heavier than the driver. The reason we did that is 9-wood naturally flies really high, and we don't want it ballooning too much if you're playing in windy conditions, so that will just keep the flight down a bit. But yeah, 9 was just, it's completely different, but absolutely felt great, like didn't it? You were getting
game
fast
changer.
numbers.
Yeah, game changer, fairway finder.
Yeah. And then in the putter, we went for the Allen, so 0 torque. Just ultra stable, nice look to it, nice and compact.
All black, like blackout look. It looks class.
Yeah, it looks cool and performs really well. So you should be in a good position.
Should be good to go.
Yeah.
Just want to say a big thank you to Connor. Looked after us really, really well. Top job, knows his stuff. If you do come in the Alpha Fit in here, make sure you get this guy because he knows his stuff. Thank you very much.
No problem. Pleasure. One thing I forgot is the 2-iron, which we popped in the bag as another option instead of the 9-wood.
Yeah.
Bullet, you love the feel of this, didn't you?
Loved it, yeah. Probably my favourite club.
Yeah, favourite club?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we said we better give it a mention. Even flow 6.5 shaft. Wasn't flying too low, but you quite like the higher flight?
I like the fact it launches. Yeah, absolutely.
So it's at 18 degrees. We actually had it at 20 degrees opening. We brought down the loft a little bit just to give you a bit more of a flight with that penetrating flight. But yeah, again, nice club, easy to hit.
Absolutely.
Right then, you've just heard what Harry has got himself into, and Will's actually looked after me extremely well today. I've given him a bit of a job to do, but he's sorted me out, and if you just go through exactly what we've got going on.
Yeah, cool. So irons, we went for the 0317T, bit more of a bladed model, 2 upright. Again, we're playing the fade, so starting it down the left, and we've gone for a D2 swing weight, which is quite similar to what you had at the moment. Shaft option, Dynamic Gold mid 115 S300, just what we got on the best. Wedges, we went Sugar Daddy 3, 50, 54, 58, and then the 58-7 went for a lower bounce option, just for a bit of face manipulation. 7-wood, 3-wood, 7-wood was ripping it.
Oh, I love the
really,
7-wood
really good.
point.
Yeah,
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, the hybrid wasn't really working.
No.
7-wood was night and day clear, so much better. 3-wood found a good setup, more user friendly, was munching it. And then driver, I had my work cut out.
You did. I love my drivers, and yeah.
But we went for Black Ops 9 degree, same shaft as the 3-wood, and yeah, just worked a treat.
And the little 2-iron as well. What did we go for?
Oh yeah, the 2-iron, little Stinger Merchant. It was unbelievable. It was unreal.
Harry's got his work cut out with that one.
Yeah, so sick. And then putter, went for our new Tour milled Brandon. So Max had a Scotty Cameron, like a little blade, which he really liked the feel of. Just matched it basically.
It's a little bit heavier as well, isn't it?
But we went for some heavier weights, and his stroke just was so much better through the ball. I'm putting a good roll on every time, so
hopefully we
that
hold
was the
some
money
putts.
setup.
Yeah, no, appreciate your time.
man. Cool,
Will's
man.
been great today. If you're in the area or if you're in the UK at all, come down, check it out. We'll definitely sort you out.
This
No.
place is insane. Everything about it is just phenomenal.
Full on bag fitting, mate. Like everything in the bag.
How lucky is that?
Yeah, we're so fortunate to be able to be in this position to come down and get this sort of treatment from PXG. It's a pull, not a push. And yeah, I mean, we're out here, all wrapped up. What
been a
more
good
left
day,
is there
mate.
to say?
Huge thanks to PXG, to Connor, to Will,
Yep.
to Jake for having us down. It's been exceptional. Honestly,
Yeah.
they've looked after us no
Had
end.
such a good time.
Check it out, guys. It's worth the trip.
Yeah, anywhere in the UK, come down, south of London, PXG HQ.
It's class.
Come on, mate.